When I was 9 years old, my mom and dad split up. It was a pretty big deal, but I didn't know how to talk about it. Some of my friends' parents were divorcing, and they seemed to do fine with it, but I felt like my world was getting ripped apart.
I just don't love you anymore.
Why can't you give this one more try?
So that's when I started packing things away. Maybe it was to run away, or maybe it was just to keep the things I loved most close to me.
Why are you being so unreasonable?
Joint custody was not my idea.
I carried my suitcase to school, church, everywhere I went, really. And for a while, nobody saw it. Or so I thought. Until one day at church, my leader asked me about it and said,
Amy, it looks like you're carrying a heavy load there.
I told her it wasn't heavy because it was all the things I loved. So I opened it up to show her what was inside, but instead of helping me, she just gave me this big Bible and told me that if I would accept Jesus, everything would get better. But I didn't accept Jesus. I only got the Bible. And all it did was make my bag heavier. I tried to concentrate on my schoolwork, but I couldn't. My teachers put so much pressure on me.
Amy, you have so much potential.
They kept telling me how smart I was and how if I would just study and work harder, I would get better grades and I could get into a really good college, which I really wanted to do, but they just couldn't see all that I was already carrying. So they loaded me up with all the books, which, again, just made my bags heavier. Pretty soon, someone else tried to tell me about Jesus. And I said, oh, no, you don't. I'm still lugging around this big Bible, and all it is heavy, so no thanks. They told me that Jesus said, come to me, all you who are tired of carrying all your bags, right? I mean, who isn't? Come to me, and I will give you rest. But how? I'm so tired.
Look.
What?
His arms.
So?
They're open.
Yeah, well, they were nailed open.
So that you could put your bags on them.
I can't.
Then lay them at his feet.
I can't.